Hi frolicking friends! It's time for another video with our pixelated friends, and whether you're a longtime companion or a brand new addition to our merry band, I'm thrilled to have you here! And I'm super excited because I have something special lined up for our Create a Sim video today. I bet you can't guess it from the thumbnail, but that's right, today I'm diving headfirst into creating a sim inspired by none other than our icon, the Taylor Swift. Now, I turned to you all in a recent community post to help me decide on our next challenge, and you guys delivered. It was a neck and neck race between the Taylor Swift Eras Legacy Challenge and the Hunger Games Legacy Challenge. But in the end, the Eras Challenge pulled the lead, and I couldn't be more excited to kick things off by making our founder. And it's just too perfect because Sims Trouble recently released the perfect hair for our debut era. So I'm excited to show you guys that. I'm taking you along for the ride as we craft our T-Swift founder and delve into some of the specifics of this challenge. And I also wanted to say that I was definitely inspired to start this challenge by watching Kelsey and Peachy K on her channel. Now I'm planning a bit of a mashup of different versions of this challenge where we'll decide kind of generation by generation what elements to incorporate for the best experience and all the excitement. But I'm going to link all the versions in the description box below so you can check them out if you want to. So first up, we're diving into the debut era, represented by the color green and featuring the classic songs. Brings me back to my high school days. Tim McGraw, Picture to Burn, Teardrops on My Guitar, Stay Beautiful, Should Have Said No, Mary's Song, and Our Song. And I feel like this generation, and let's be honest, this whole challenge is just going to be a lot of romance in the works. So get ready for a roller coaster of love stories and heartbreaks, just like Taylor herself has experienced. In addition, I think the general tone of these songs is fitting for like a teen. I mean, Taylor Swift was a teenager when she's writing them, so it makes sense. And I think it makes sense for me to start this challenge out as a teen, which was actually specified in Anxiousmoodlet's version of the challenge. Her challenge also calls for the goal-oriented teen aspiration, so we're going to do that. And then later down the road, we're going to do the musical genius aspiration, which also lines up with the one I found on Pinterest, which I'm pretty sure is the one that Kelsey is doing on her channel. However, unlike the rules specify, like all of them are like, oh, start off with this beautiful house or this beautiful place. No, this is going to be a runaway teen challenge because I must have that rags to riches struggle. Otherwise, am I even really playing a legacy challenge? You know, let's be honest. So, but here's where I need your input, frolicking friends. Where should our young T-Swift run away to? Depending on which version of the challenge we want to do, kind of depends on where our girl should run away to. Anxiousmoodlet's version has her living on a Winterfest tree farm in Henford-on-Bagley, which sounds enticing. So she'd have the country music lifestyle mashup, which I think could be fun. But on the other hand, if we solely focus on the music and trying to become a star, then maybe it makes more sense to run away to Del Sol Valley or even San Myshuno, or maybe even like Windenburg, which might be kind of like this happy meshing of the country and the city. Another idea would be maybe we start off in Copperdale because it's the homeworld of the high school that we'll be attending, and then we could have her like move wherever after she graduates. So I definitely love some feedback on where we want our girl to live. And while you're in the comment section, let me know if we should spice things up with a short lifespan legacy or stick to a normal lifespan. But either way, I'm super excited for this challenge, and I hope you are as well. I was listening to Taylor Swift the entire time I was making this sim, and I was just enjoying myself so much. I got really into trying to make her look as much like Taylor as I could, and that nose! It took me forever, and I'm still not even happy with it. I think it looks okay close up, but when I zoom out, the contour makes it look so thin. But I love putting together some initial cute country boho looks for our debut era aesthetic. I especially love the butterfly dress for her first everyday outfit because I think it fits perfectly for this high school era we are starting off in. Like, it's something I totally picture her wearing to school. So as I was making our girl here, I started to decide to make a sim that captures the essence of Taylor rather than creating a carbon copy, because that just felt more flexible to tell our own story and do our own thing. So you'll see I gave her green eyes to match the color of the generation rather than her true blue eyes. And in the end, I decided to name her Mary Taylor because I love the double first names at the moment, and it's kind of a perfect nod to Mary's song. And right now, I have her name left as Swift, so Mary Taylor Swift, but I'm not sure if I'm vibing with that, so if you have any better suggestions for a last name, I'm all ears. Alright, enough chit chat, let's dive into creating Mary Taylor and exploring some adorable country boho looks for her debut era. And hey, if you're feeling creative, why not whip up some fellow high schoolers for her to mingle with? Some potential friends, crushes, or lovers? You can share them on the gallery using the hashtag #frolicking_friends. So I think that's about it for me. Please make sure you like this video and hop down into the comments to let me know about where we should have Mary Taylor live and what lifespan we should be playing this challenge on. So relax and enjoy the rest of the video, and until next time, happy simming!